guys some nummies.
Patrick F. said morning teasy.
Get you guys some nummies. And then we're out of here. You want some nummies? Who wants 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 nummies? There's your nummies. Let's fill up your wooter bowl. Yes, let's fill up the wooter bowl. Look out. Look out, Miss Bella. Scoot your butts. Fill up the wooter bowl. There we go. All right.
Demonic Minx Tropical Drink Silver Folks Club said good morning teasy.
Oh, good morning.
Wisco Robin Baseball Beer Mug said morning at Demonic Minx Tropical Drink Silver Folks Club.
Let's fix this.
Patrick F. said morning Demonic. Surf Bum said good morning teasy.
Good
Robin,
morning,
Demonic,
Surf
and Patrick.
Bum.
Demonic Minx Tropical Drink Silver Folks Club said good morning Wisco.
It's way too loud. Put that on all. Let's go here.
Patrick
It's
F.
such a process. Good morning. Can't it just magically start? Do I have to push all these buttons? No. Good morning, everybody. We're in Perrysburg, Ohio this morning. We got 8 hours I can run today. And that is that. 8 hours. Should get me to the other side of Chicago. 1 second here, I'm just setting up a couple things, and then we're gonna turn that down so you don't hear me yapping. Oh, this would be so much easier if I had a Wi-Fi tablet or a tablet that wasn't Wi-Fi. Put that in there. That right there. Shut that back on. Open this back up. There we go. All right.
Wisco Robin Baseball Beer Mug said, sir, there are big storms moving into Chicago this afternoon.
Oh, that's awesome. I hope I beat them.
Demonic Minx Tropical Drink Silver Folks Club said, yes, the fire's bad, and I hope everyone is okay.
What fires? Oh, yeah, I heard something about that last night. I certainly hope it's not a catastrophic nature. Alright, I gotta get out of here.
Patrick F. said wildfires in
Hopefully
Jersey
everybody that is
dead.
affected by that comes out okay.
Turn left, then turn left.
Said hope the others are okay. Demonic Minx Tropical Drink Silver Folks Club said fires in Ocean County, Barnegat Township. Surf Bum said just smoke here, 9,000 acres so far north of me, about 5 miles.
Yeah, I saw last night over on Joey's stream something about this. Mike Genesis and somebody was talking about it. I heard
Turn
evacuations
left, then
were
turn right.
put in order, and everybody there. Welcome into the stream, everybody. Good morning. You're watching the TruckerZeus YouTube channel. Man, these guys are... He didn't even come close to stopping at that stop sign.
Turn right.
Good morning. It is Wednesday, April 23rd, 2025 here in Perrysburg, Ohio. It is a whole whopping 54 degrees outside here at 6:44, not 8, 6:44 a.m. here. I wish it was 8 o'clock. Just catching the 280 southbound here. Drove back on to 80 westbound and down, loaded up a truck, and we're going to do what Patrick says can't be done.
Said beautiful sunrise. Heather B. Silver Fox Club.
Good morning, Heather B.
Good morning, everyone.
811,242.9 miles.
Said morning, Heather.
If that was too fast, I will say it again.
We are used to it here in the Pine Barrens.
811,243.1 miles.
Said hello, Heather, and I hope you are doing well.
On the big yellow truck.
Wisco Robin
Exit right.
Said 811,242.9 miles on TruckerZeus Honey Bear. Surf Bum. Said safe travels TZ.
Thank you, Surf Bum.
Patrick F. Said oh, didn't know that Surf Bum.
Oh, there goes my morning sniffling. Alright, let's see how far we can make it today. Yesterday I trucked almost 10 hours. I only streamed about 2, but I trucked about 10. We had a full day yesterday.
Wisco Robin Baseball Beer Mom. Said morning, Heather.
We're going to try and do the same thing today. We're still running recap hours. We're on our second week of that. Straight second week of recaps. I don't mind doing it. It's kind of nice to work smaller days. Work 7 days a week, 8.5 hour days, or 8 3/4 actually, instead of working 14-hour days, 5 days a week.
In 1/4 mile, take ramp ahead, then keep left.
Said please remember to like, copy, share, and subscribe. Thank you. Heather B. Silver Fox Club. Said hey Cindy Purple Heart, I'm doing good thanks, hope you're well. Heather B. Silver Fox Club.
Take
Said
ramp
morning,
ahead, then
Wisco
keep
Purple Heart.
left.
Good morning, ladies in blue.
FTT
Good morning,
76.
Chat in green.
Said George of the Jungle.
Good morning, Chat in gray.
How are we today?
Good morning
good
to
sir?
everyone. Welcome to the Madhouse. I'm loving that last video I put up there on TikTok and YouTube, boy. I love it when people that don't know anything about trucking make comments.
Said hey Dave FTT 76.
And I love it even more when people that weren't there make comments and make rash decisions
Said oh, FTT 76.
on a 15-second clip they see. That just cracks me up. You're at fault, driver. You're at fault. You shouldn't have done this and you shouldn't have done that. Oh my god. Oh my gosh.
Heather B. Silver Fox Club.
I love it.
Said good morning Jim Yellow Heart, hope you and the pups got some rest.
We did.
Patrick F. Said hey Dave.
We did. We got bright-eyed and bushy-tailed today. We slept good last night. I was going to take off again at 4 o'clock this morning.
Continue on route.
But I was still tossing and turning around 11:30, 12 o'clock, messing around in Discord, causing chaos and discontent as always. And around 1 o'clock, I fell asleep. I said, you know what? We don't have to really do anything. We got recap hours. You don't have to work all day, so let's sleep in and get some good rest. So we did.
Whistle Robin Baseball Beer Mom said, hope you have plenty of dirt, sir.
Ma'am, I do. I got 2 full cups here. Sharing a cup with everybody. Good morning, Evod.
Heather B. Silver Fox Club said, heck yes. Grade 2 here.
We are bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. You ain't seen a bullock with a bushy tail before. This is your first time. I'm bushy-tailed.
Heather B. Silver Fox Club said, no dirt for me until after I walk the SD, LOL.
Get over there and walk that SD. I got iced coffee today instead of the hot stuff. We got the cold stuff.
Surf Bump said, good morning, Heather, and at FTT 76.
We are less than 70. Is less than 70, or we
Patrick
at
F.
70 subscribers?
Said, Miss Heather, how are you, and SD doing?
70 subscribers,
Silver
y'all will
Fox
be at
Club
$3,000.
said, good morning, circle waving hand sign.
Can we get the 70 subscribers today to hit that 3,000 mark? 3,000 people. That's 3,000. That's the size of our stadium at home.
Said, great to hear, sir.
I can't wait until I can make a video showing the difference between 3,000, 10,000, 100,000,
Heather B.
and
Silver Fox
500,000.
Club said, we're doing great, thanks, Patrick, hope you're well.
That's going to be fun. I plan on standing in stadiums saying, this is what 1,000 looks like. This is what 3,000 looks like. This is what 10,000 looks like. And then the day I get that play button, come on. This is what 100,000 looks like. It's my only goal in life, is to make people happy. It doesn't take much. Show some love. Taking you for a ride in the big yellow truck. I appreciate that. Guys, we are I-80. Get ready for this, Wisco. Get ready. And you can read between the lines. Miss Wisco Robin, here we go. Patrick Fleming. We are westbound and down. Loaded up a trucking. We are doing what they say can't be done, sir. We got a long ways to go in a short time to get there. Come on, Patrick.
We are all great today.
Watch this TZ run.
Wisco Robin Baseball Beer Mom said by Patrick. Heather B. Silver Fox Club said, face with hand over mouth.
And that's how we start the day off, with a smile. Good morning, chat. Good morning, Patrick, sir. How is your day going?
Demonic Mints Tropical Drink
Demonic,
Silver
good
Folks
morning.
Club said by Patrick. Patrick F. said, how dare you teasy face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy.
It's easy, Pat. It's easy. All I do is say a simple little song, and stuff just tends to happen. If they would have known back in
Heather B. Silver Fox Club
the early days
said, LOL Patrick.
that
Surf
song
bump.
was going to live
Said
on.
I tried going from New Jersey to Cheyenne on I-80 non-stop, only made it to Omaha.
If they only knew back when that show came out, that movie, that it was going to live on in a Pollock's trucking stream. Thank goodness I don't have to
Wisco Robin Baseball Beer
pay
Mom
royalties.
said, reminder, one emoji with TTS on.
Yes,
Thanks.
yes, that's right. Yes, thank you. I forgot about that. Chat starts to rock and roll, guys. Sweet, like it is over in Joey's stream. We're gonna have to do one because it gets to be too much. We'll ask somebody to not use multiple emojis, and then after that we'll start taking them down. We'll warn them first, and then we'll remove them.
Patrick F. said, "Oh, okay, sorry, Wisco."
And there you go. You
76
said sorry. Goodbye, Patrick.
Said, "Hope you not lonely anymore, Jim Turtle."
You can't say sorry.
Heather B.
You
Silver
get
Fox
booted.
Club. Said, "Hold screen."
No, Patrick, it's not going to be one of those days where you can't get a word in edgewise. You'll get it every other word.
Heather B. Silver Fox Club. Said he's got friggin' dogs. Surf bum. Said face with tears of joy. Wisco Robin Baseball Beer Mug. Said by Patrick. Heather B. Silver
Why
Fox
does that
Club.
make me smile and giggle
Said
so
Patrick
much?
got the double smack down haha.
Please tell me why.
Patrick F.
Why that frickin'
Said
makes me
O'Grady.
giggle. I don't know. Because I'm so frickin' simple-minded, I guess. And they gave me a CDL. Can you imagine that? Oh.
FTT 76. Said arf arf arf. Shatters for the win, Lulu Turkey. Heather B. Silver Fox Club. Said we love you, Patrick, you're a good sport, bud.
He is. You know, shoot, that's what I meant to do, Wisco. I meant to put that one emoji thing in the stream rules. That's what I forgot to do last night. I did not even bother to attempt to do emojis. What takes one person 2 minutes? Emojis is going to take me all day long to figure out how to do. And literally, I have no idea how to do it. If I had to buy software to create
Wisco
these
Robin
things,
Baseball
I
Beer
just have
Mug.
no idea. So
Said all good, sir. I will send you a reminder.
the emojis is going to be a challenge. I struggle with that stuff. The struggle is real. That's why we drive a big yellow bus. Oh, speaking of which, guys, welcome into the channel. You're watching TruckerZeus. We are driving our 2018 Volvo up and down the road, nicknamed it's Big Bird, the Honey Bear, the Nuclear Banana. I mean, every now and again, we'll even call it the Struggle Bus.
Patrick F. Said T-Zeus. Patrick F. Said Honey Bear. FTT 76. Said just curious, did you end up getting much sleep last night?
Oh yeah. Oh yes. Oh yes. I'm going to be what's the word for it? What's the word for it, Wisco? I'm going to be
Said hello.
Spicy, that's the word. Wisco says.
Wisco Robin Baseball Beer Mug. Said morning at room.
Rough
Demonic
morning.
Drinks Tropical Drink Silver Folks Club.
Spicy.
Said good morning room. Patrick F. Said morning room. Heather B. Silver Fox Club. Said hello, Rick, waving hand sign. Heather B. Silver Fox Club. Said LOL Wisco. FTT76. Said spicy banana, should I be concerned? Smiling face with open mouth and smiling eyes.
Possibly. If there's anybody out there that knows how to make these emojis things and wants to teach a Polak how to do it, please feel free to reach out to me in my Discord, because I'm willing to learn. If there's any guy, that's the easiest way for me to learn, is to have somebody walk me through it, do it, and then let me do it, and then walk me through it.
Patrick F. Said possibly Dave LOL. Heather B. Silver Fox Club. Said actually, that sounds good LOL.
A spicy banana? That sounds like an emoji. Spicy. I do believe I'm going to stream this thing all day today. I believe so. All day long.
Wisco Robin
Unless my
Baseball
battery
Beer Mom.
takes a dump first.
Said I work on it, sir, and send it to you in Discord. Heather B. Silver Fox Club. Said brain break and walk time.
I got a feeling that is going to be a little bit more than
half down this morning.
than a 5-second Discord post. If you figure it out, we might want to have a conversation on the telephone. I really struggle. I honestly, this is no joke. This is the honest to goodness truth. I
God's
really struggle with that stuff.
Said hi.
Good morning,
Demonic
God's
Mints
creations.
Tropical Drink Silver
Welcome
Folks
back.
Club. Said take care Heather B.
I really, really, really struggle with that stuff. It's I know it's not difficult, but for some reason it just really jacks my anxiety, and I just
Patrick F.
can't finish
Said
it.
have fun and take care Heather B.
It's a huge challenge. Kind of like insurance. I'm having a hard time with that too. Now that
Demonic
I'm doing
Mints
this stuff all
Tropical
on my
Drink
own.
Silver Folks Club. Said good morning God's creations. Buck Brown. Said greetings Earthlings.
Hey, there's the man, the myth, the
Wisco
legend.
Robin Baseball Beer Mom. Said I will put it in step by step with pictures, and if it's still challenging, we can talk. LOL.
It's step by step
Patrick
with
F.
pictures.
Said hi
All right,
God's
guys, you heard it
creations.
right there. Wisco
Wisco
Robin
Robin
is
Baseball
going
Beer
to send me.
Said morning at God's creations.
She's going to send me a
Patrick F.
plethora
Said
of
morning
pictures.
Bob. Wisco Robin Baseball Beer Mom. Said morning Bob.
A plethora. Does anybody know? Can anybody think back to a movie
Demonic
where that
Mints
word was
Tropical
used?
Drink Silver Folks
A
Club.
plethora.
Said good morning Buck Brown. Buck Brown. Said I'm far from being a man and a mid-face with stuck out tongue and winking eye face with stuck out tongue and winking eye face with stuck out tongue and
You're the
winking eye.
legend. I'm pretty sure I gotta buy some software.
Said three amigos.
Oh, you got it! You got it! You nailed it right there. A plethora. What is a plethora? It is a bountiful supply. Oh. It's a great movie. You, S-H-O-T, the Invisible Man. The Singing Bush. That's a great movie. Dusty Storm. Oh my gosh. I wish I was still doing movies over there on the on that other streaming platform, but I just am not.
Patrick F. Said a more.
Summoning the dragon. I guess you gotta be from our era, Wisco. You have to be antiques like us to even know what that movie is.
Amy Fate. Said morning.
I need fucking morning. And a beep in the ear. Ooh.
Whisper Robin
Eva!
baseball beer mouth. Said squeak pig. Buck brown. Said meanwhile I still have 2 hours before my cock
Spicy
reset.
banana. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
Patrick F. Said morning hey Nathan. Patrick F. Said squeak pig.
Here's a
Demonic
nice.
Mints
Look at that
Tropical
end
Drink
buck.
Silver Folks Club. Said hey Nathan good morning. Whisper Robin
Thank you,
baseball
sir.
beer mouth. Said that's a good emoji to make, sir.
A spicy banana? Make like a banana on fire? That wouldn't be very difficult, would it? Spicy banana. Eva, that one's gonna live down in infamy, and it's gonna be all because of you. Quick, Wisco, get that copyrighted before Eva does. I don't want to pay him royalties.
FTT76. Said anytime buddy cheers.
Alright, let's bring this stream back to reality, shall we? No.
FTT76. Said sweet.
Royalties aren't very much here on the TruckerZeus stream. We're barely squeaking by. So,
Buck brown.
kind of like,
Said I'm so jealous of that fella, his truck ain't got no sleeper. Demonic Mints Tropical Drink Silver Folks Club.
what,
Said I gotta get up to feed my visually impaired cat Carl. Be back
I
momentarily.
love that. Like,
FTT76.
Feed
Said
'em.
royalties hang on face with tears of joy. Wisco Robin baseball beer mum.
Oh,
Said
brother.
TZ is an over-the-road semi-truck driver in the USA. He has 26
I'll
years
make a bunch of
experience and was
IOUs,
also a
Yvonne.
Siebel instructor. Come on. Wisco
Kinda like,
Robin baseball beer mum.
Kind of like
Said
the
enjoy
movie Dumb and
Carl.
Dumber, when he opens up that briefcase after he spent all that dude's money. he says, "I don't have any money, but we have all these IOUs." Another good flick.
Wisco Robin baseball beer mum. Said 11 watching.
Ooh, I gotta turn the 360 on. We gotta get you recording, Mr. 360. Come on, record 360. What is that yellow light for? Oh no, I gotta delete a bunch of videos. I can't. SD card's
FTT76.
full.
Said you can send them via carrier pigeon thumbs up sign.
Dang it. I need to get another couple more SD cards. Oh well. Well, hopefully today's an easy movie today.
God's creations. Said when do I get mod? Patrick F. Said just curious, would it be possible to stream on 360 or no?
It is.
Buck
Absolutely it is.
Said such a bad YouTuber, cross-eyed
I'm
grinning
not
face
gonna
with
do
tongue
it.
out.
Not when I'm driving. I'm not. I was going to do that last weekend. I'm not, it's not something I want to do while I'm driving. Too much, there's a thing with the forward-facing camera and the rear-facing cameras. And I'm just going to leave it at that.
God's creations. Said when do I get mod?
We have a few times where I've thought about it, but no, I'm not going to.
Said, but who am I to judge? Cross-eyed grinning face with tongue out. Patrick F. Said alright, that's fair, TZ.
Yeah, it's just a liability issue, man. It's a liability issue.
Wisco Robin Baseball Beer Mug. Said God's creations, please don't ask to be a mod.
Oh, shit, this lane is-
FTT76. Said love the channel, I'm surprised you're even allowed to do this.
Yeah, you now here. So somebody was arguing with me about that the other day. Is there rules? Yes, there's rules, but the rules are very simple. You are not allowed to manipulate any electrical device in your vehicle, period. And I'm not manipulating my device. I'm not. This is no different than just recording a camera. You know, it's, as long as I'm not touching the device, we're cool. And I'm only allowed to touch a device one time. So technically, even my logbook, I can't touch it while I'm driving. So as long as I start the stream before I'm driving and I do all my BS right off the bat, then we're golden. It's perfectly fine. You just cannot manipulate. That's just the way that works. It's pretty simple rules.
Wisco Robin Baseball Beer Mug. Said TZ is a responsible and safety-conscious driver who adheres to all road regulations and guidelines.
There's a bit of risk that you take when you do stuff like this too. That's why like Wisco just said, I keep it under the speed limit. I slow down. Don't try not to do stupid shit out here, because once it's on the internet.
FTT76. Said oh okay, I always wondered how it all worked.
Yeah, you just can't manipulate, man. That's a good question.
Wisco Robin Baseball Beer Mug. Said 16 watchin'. FTT76. Said we have handled units in our trucks as well for tracking and routing, but also can't touch while driving. Thumbs up sign. Kelsey drop of blood BRB drop of blood old Eshol Club. Said good morning TZ and chat.
Good morning, Miss Kills.
Wisco Robin Baseball Beer Mug. Said BRB. Patrick F. Said good morning BRB. Kelsey drop of blood BRB drop of blood old Eshol Club. Said morning Wisco. Demonic Mints Tropical Drink Silver Folks Club. Said good morning Kelsey. Kelsey drop of blood BRB drop of blood old Eshol Club. Said morning Patrick.
The BRB.
Kelsey drop of blood BRB drop of blood old Eshol club. Said morning Minx. FTT 76. Said OSC good day chicken how are you? Buck Brown. Said by the right beer face with stuck out tongue. Thomas Fat. Said good morning sunrise over mountains backseat drivers.
Good
Patrick F.
Thomas.
Said morning Thomas. Kelsey drop of blood BRB drop of blood old Eshol club. Said came in to push button before waking the kids up. Wisco Robin baseball beer mug. Said be sure to check out and subscribe to T's new YouTube channel. Exciting things are coming. Wisco Robin baseball beer mug. Said Old Road's New Beginnings https://www.youtube.com/@rvwithtz/featured. Kelsey drop of blood BRB drop of blood old Eshol club. Said morning FTT 76. Kelsey drop of blood BRB drop of blood old Eshol club. Said morning Buck Brown. FTT 76. Said, is that the same one TZ? New Beginnings. Patrick F.
Yeah.
Said he has 55 subs on the new channel.
Oh, is there really? So we did have some people sub into that yesterday. Cool. That's cool. That's cool. Thanks, Patrick. I had no idea where that was.
Chicken on biscuits. Said eastbound and down, loaded up and trucking. We're gonna do what they say
That'll work,
can't be
Wisco.
done. We've
That'll
got a
work right
long
there.
way to
Chicken
go
did
and a
it.
short
Give it
time
to
to get
him.
there. I'm eastbound. Just watch old bandit run.
Give it to him.
Buck Brown.
Give it to him.
Said howdy ma'am, waving hand sign, smiling face with 3 hearts.
Chicken and biscuits. Summon the whacking.
Wisco Robin baseball beer mug.
Later,
Said
Patrick.
3 lines in chat please. Wisco Robin baseball beer
Oh my
mug.
gosh. That's
Said by
funny.
Patrick.
I don't even know how you can do that one in 3 lines. We'll let that slide. That's freaking
Patrick F.
awesome.
Said dad human.
Patrick. Man, that's 3 times in like 15 minutes? 20 minutes? Patrick, what you are being naughty. Naughty. miles to Lake Station, Indiana. I was thinking about swinging into the truck wash and getting this thing
Oak
handled.
Brown. Said apply caffeine until awake, repeat as needed. Wisco Robin baseball beer mug. Said reminder, 1 emoji max with TTS on. Thanks. FTT 76. Said hey Buck, love that bike ride comes up sign.
Yeah, Buck. Yeah, thanks. I saw that too. Yvonne, thank you. That was a cool little cool little stints you did there, especially in the cemetery. I really enjoyed that little thing. That was nice.
Chicken on biscuits. Said rules are meant to be broken, and heart smoking like an amateur, riding the brakes on a decline.
Alright, I don't know which one that is.
Said thanks Dave, it was a fun one to make.
Which one is that? That actually reminds me, I gotta hook up with Miss Jovi and take a run up into Duluth and go visit Mom and Dad and all the aunts and uncles and everybody else that's resting at the same place.
Patrick F. Said I got you lived in NC Buck. Buck Brown. Said filmed at the weekend before I went camping.
Nice.
Demonic Mints Tropical Drink Silver Folks Club. Said okay, I'm back and Carl is eating. Wisco Robin Baseball Beer Mile. Said welcome in everyone to the TruckerZeus channel. Patrick F. Said WB Buck. Patrick F. Said WB Cindy. Buck Brown. Said I spend a lot of time up that way, my mom lives in SC. Patrick F. Said OH I gotcha Buck. Wisco Robin Baseball Beer Mug. Said please remember to like, copy, share, and subscribe. Thank you. Buck Brown. Said, and besides home is where my assets, and currently it sets in Jackson, Tennessee.
That's pretty witty of you there, Buck. Nicely done. Well played. Well played.
Patrick F. Said oh okay Buck. Buck Brown. Said thank you very much. I'll be here all week. Wisco Robin Baseball Beer Mug. Said LOL.
Hey, as long as it's in the chat and it doesn't say what it sounds like, I'm fine with it. No, I'm fine with it. It's okay. That was well played. Rules are meant to be bent.
Buck Brown. Said that was a famous quote by a famous singer. Any guesses?
Nope, no clue.
Patrick F. said no.
All right, I'm going to sit back and enjoy my coffee. Y'all talk amongst yourselves for a while. I'll be here listening. Have fun. Keep it clean, though. Moderators are listening.
Wisco Robin Baseball Beer Mug. Said behave Patrick. Demonic Mints Tropical Drink Silver Folks Club. Said sounds like a country song. Patrick F. Said ugh fine I guess I gotta keep it clean. Wisco Robin Baseball Beer Mug. Said got to run reports. Ugh Brown. Said I thought Robin was fixing to drop the hammer on me for a minute there.
No. Goodness, no.
Wisco Robin Baseball Beer Mug. Said no, you're good buck.
We're a bit more lax on this stream. It's not so huge.
Patrick F. Said the person she drops it on is me. Buck Brown. Said I'm only good when I'm asleep. Young lady cross-eyed grinning face with tongue out. Wisco Robin Baseball Beer Mug. Said yep, by Patrick. Demonic Mints Tropical Drink Silver Folks Club. Said hey Buck, wanna name the famous singer now?
Nice. Welcome into the chat, everybody. If you're in the back watching, welcome on into the TruckerZeus YouTube channel on our quest
Wisco
for
Robin
3,000
Baseball Beer Mug. Said WTFR. LOL. Patrick F.
Slowly.
Said I asked for it LOL.
They gotta replace these hood bushings.
Buck Brown. Said let's play a game. Here's another hint. He was also in a few movies back in the 60s and 70s.
I have the slightest idea. I'm not big into music. I listen to it, and that's about as far as it goes. I'm not genre specific either. I'll listen to anything
Wisco Robin Baseball Beer Mug.
from grunge to
Said
elevator
hold
music.
screen down, or click 3 dots to like, share, and copy
Makes
on phone.
no difference to me.
Thanks.
Whatever my mood is, that's what I'll listen to. And if I'm feeling down, I'll throw on gospel. I really don't care. Well, when I'm really spicy, the grunge comes in. What do they call that stuff where they're just screaming? My youngest is into that stuff. That screaming music.
Buck Brown. Said commonly known as the world's greatest entertainer as well. Wisco Robin Baseball Beer Mug. Said Honey Bear giving off a great shadow this
I
morning.
wasn't alive in the 60s
Buck
and
Brown.
70s, Buck.
Said Ogdy likes to let his hair down every once in a while. Oh wait.
And I don't even have hair. I don't know what you're talking about, Buck. I think you're confusing me with somebody else.
Face with stuck out tongue and winking eye. Demonic Mints Tropical Drink Silver Folks Club. Said okay Buck, I know who it is. Demonic Mints Tropical Drink Silver Folks Club. Said DP. Buck Brown. Said nice. Thumbs up sign. FTT76. Said Meatloaf bad out if he double hockey sticks face with tears of joy.
I don't have enough time to make it to the house tonight. That's a bummer. We're going to be shy of that. Hopefully we can get this load off and make it home sometime Friday.
FTT76. Said how's the time frame looking?
Are you in my head, Elon? I think you are.
FTT76. Said you beat me 3.
I think you are in my head. Just sitting here looking at my clock and where I gotta stop, and I just...
Buck Brown. Said just throw it on PC, tell him I said it's okay.
Yeah, I wish I could. That'd be nice. Get through Chicago after rush hour. Cross your fingers we don't get stuck in any traffic there.
FTT76. Said knew it's scary in here, let me out face with tears of joy.
Stop at Roscoe as I always do and top this thing off. It's an interesting looking
Buck
man.
Brown. Said but please don't take my advice, I can't even take my own medicine face with stuck out tongue and winking eye.
1 ton Ford Transit. Dually. Wow, those are not legal windows. Holy. They are black.
Demonic Mints Tropical Drink Silver Folks Club. Said love to you all. Wisco Robin Baseball Beer Mug. Said we love you Cindy.
What did everybody have for dinner last night? Let me know.
FTT76. Said back at you Miss Demonic Heart Soup. Robin baseball beer mug. Said homemade crunch wraps.
What is a crunch wrap? Like, is that like chicken? Never heard of it.
Demonic Mints Tropical Drink Silver Folks Club. Said Chinese spare ribs lo mein and broccoli I got from my ShopRite. Wisco Robin baseball beer mug. Said like Taco Bell makes.
I don't eat Taco Bell. No idea what
Buck Brown. Said a convenience store. Roast beef sandwich, Pringles with a splash of Sprite.
There you go. Guess what I had? I had Arby's because that's all there is to eat out here. I swear to love. And it's so. I can't stand Arby's.
FTT 76. Said fish and chips tonight seen as it's 21:30 now.
21:30 in Australia. For those that don't know military time, that's like 9:30. Team.
FTT 76. Said happy hump day. Demonic Mints Tropical Drink Silver Folks Club. Said I'm looking all over for Pringles flavor Miller chicken. Buck Brown. Said Arby's makes the sound RB roast beef.
They got the meat.
Wisco Robin baseball beer mug. Said Tem watching.
Demonic, is that a real thing? Or was that just a meme, a funny thing?
Demonic Mints Tropical Drink Silver Folks Club. Said Roy Rogers makes roast beef too.
Never been to one of those in my life either. I had the chicken cordon bleu last night from Arby's. I'm gonna have to say, it was pretty good. I am
Patrick
not an Arby's fan.
Said Cindy Redheart. FTT 76. Said 3-day weekend this weekend as it's Anzac Day on Friday, so day off. Demonic Mints Tropical Drink Silver Folks Club. Said I'm wondering if it's real cause haven't see it real time. Demonic Mints Tropical Drink Silver Folks Club. Said maybe in Canada.
Wouldn't they make like a gravy flavored potato chip?
Buck Brown. Said I've seen the ketchup flavored tater chip.
Another one I haven't ever heard of.
Patrick F. said westbound and downloaded up in trucking. FTT76 said had a tuna mornay pasty for lunch today that was different thumbs up sign.
A tuna pasty? Really?
Kelsey drop of blood BRB drop of blood old Eshel Club. Said Buck Brown, did I miss who it was? Buck Brown said Dave here in the States a pasty means something totally different rolling on the floor laughing. Brandy
Boar. The reason I was up until midnight
Kelsey
last night.
drop of blood BRB drop of
My
blood
goodness
old Eshel
gracious.
Club. Said morning Brandy. Demonic Mints Tropical Drink Silver Folks Club. Said good morning Brandy. Brandy pour butterfly peach. Said Kelsey Red Heart. Patrick F. said morning Brandy. Buck Brown said Hyacinths. FTT76 said yeah it was tuna and pasta wrapped in pastry. Sounds weird but tasted awesome.
Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't know.
Brandy poured butterfly peach. Said Dave, Patrick, and my brother Buck. Hey y'all, smiling woman raised one hand. Wisco Robin baseball beer mug. Said reminder one emoji Max with TTS on. Thanks. FTT76 said hey Beavis what's up? Demonic Mints Tropical Drink Silver Folks Club. Said Kelsey was deep hearted. Brandy poured butterfly peach.
Deep Heart, I don't know. No idea what that is. Or who that is. Let's flash this guy in, see if we get some more.
Morning Tony Loving. Kelsey drop of blood BRB drop of blood old Eshel Club.
There we go.
Said be back after a bit. Taking the kids to school.
There we
Be
go.
safe.
Alright, we're back.
Patrick F. said morning Tony Loving. Wisco Robin baseball beer mug. Said safe travels BRB. Patrick F. said be safe BRB. Brandy poured butterfly peach. Said be safe Kelsey Red Heart. Demonic Mints Tropical Drink Silver Folks Club. Said take care Kelsey. Wisco Robin baseball beer mug. Said we back.
I don't know why that spot here on the toll road gets me every time. It's like 3 or 4 miles of just nothing zone. It's Patrick's fault.
Demonic Mints Tropical Drink Silver Folks Club. Said Kelsey. Wisco Robin baseball beer mug. Said by Patrick.
Yes, Patrick, you need to start making some phone calls and fix these issues that are messing up my stream. Alright, we are almost out of Ohio and into Indiana. We're going from Patton Land to Miss Kells Land. You just want to get home, run around. Oh, you want to get home, run around a little bit?
Demonic Mints Tropical Drink Silver Folks Club. Said I'm gonna have to be getting ready for work very soon.
Really don't. Edon, Ohio.
Wisco Robin Baseball Beer Mom. Said hope you have an amazing day. Brandy for Butterfly Peach. Said have a great day Minx Purple Heart. Wisco Robin Baseball Beer Mom. Said 11 watching 18 likes. FTT76. Said I've just been educated, sorry about the pasty thing, grinning face with smiling eyes.
You got educated?
Wisco Robin Baseball Beer Mom. Said learn something new every day. LOL.
Well, pasty could be a few different things here. So, yeah. Depends on, I guess it depends on how many drinks you have throughout the day. It's what determines what a pasty is. Or possibly what establishment you're at. Could be a thing.
FTT76. Said Miss Brandy brought me up to speed dance.
Holy go, Brandy will definitely.
Wisco Robin Baseball Beer Mom.
She'll educate.
Said how many drinks and what region of the country you are in.
Yeah. Goodbye, Ohio Turnpike. Watch how quickly the roads change here. Look in front of me. Hit Indiana. Check this out. Boom. There we go.
Demonic Mints Tropical Drink
From
Silver
good
Folks
roads
Club.
to, yeah.
Said be safe and stay hydrated
Welcome
with
to
whatever you
Indiana.
want to drink, and see you later soon. Cocktail glass sparkles.
Later, Demonic. I'm sure I'll still be going.
Wisco Robin Baseball Beer Mom. Said later Cindy. Brandy for Butterfly Peach. Said by Minx Purple Heart. Patrick Gap.
Check it out.
Said we going westbound and
Oh
downloaded
my
up
gosh.
and trucking.
Ugh.
FTT76. Said lost in translation, just like youths and trucks.
Right, it's not a ute, it's a youth. Youth.
FTT76. Said Patrick got a stutter face with tears of joy. Demonic Minx Tropical Drink Silver Folks Club. Said good day Wisco Brandy. FTT76 all.
Let's count how many state patrols here in the middle in Indiana today.
Brandy for Butterfly Peach. Said nope, we really going eastbound and down. Patrick rolling on the floor laughing. Demonic Minx Tropical Drink Silver Folks Club. Said by Patrick. Patrick F. Said new Dave. Wisco Robin Baseball Beer Mug. Said by Patrick.
Any given run through Indiana can be anywhere from 5 to 15 state patrol in the middle. I'm going to take a stab at it, kind of like the demonic game. I'm going to say I see probably, I'm going to go with 4 state patrol this morning. 2 hours, 4 state patrol. That's what I'm going with. Zeus, go lay in the back. Go lay down.
FTT 76 said, "See you, demonic."
I say it all the time. If Indiana wanted to half-ass their repair jobs on the roads here, they wouldn't be so bad. I've driven down logging roads that are better than this.
Wisco Robin baseball beer mug said, "Hold screen down or click 3 dots to like, share, and copy on phone." Patrick F said, "By demonic." Brandy poured butterfly peach said, "Apparently Indiana only likes to keep the left lane smooth."
That ain't even good.
FTT 76 said, "Kind of how you guys call trucks tractors, and we call them semi-trailers." Patrick F said, "OTZ, I saw this post on TikTok, meant to send it in Discord."
If you're still here, Buck, which I'm sure you are, you've got to be here. How long is that trailer you pulled? Are those things 42? Curious. Are they 38s?
Heather B. Silver Fox Club said we're back and tired LOL.
Tired? Did you get a good walk in? Now it's coffee time? Welcome back, Heather B. She's here.
FTT 76 said later TZ and puppers I'm out, got an early dart tomorrow. Have an awesome day, sir.
Yeah, man, take care. 10 o'clock at night there.
Disco Robin Baseball Beer Mug said have a good night FTT 76.
Enjoy your tuna casserole pasty.
Brandy Cord Butterfly Peach said by Dave. Heather B. Silver Fox Club said have a great night Dave FTT 76 Crescent Moon. Heather B. Silver Fox Club said Brant Purple Heart. Brandy Cord Butterfly Peach said Healthy Blue Heart.
We must have lost the buck. Patrick scared him away. If that's the case.
Wisco Robin Baseball Beer Mug said at Buck Brown is still here. Maybe listening. Heather B. Silver Fox Club said we did a mile and a half and we had a good time.
A mile and a half? That quick? Man, for me to walk a mile and a half takes me quite some time. I need to get some better walking shoes as well. These ones really hurt my feet. I gotta stop buying Walmart shoes and go to a shoe store. Have Al Bundy hook me up.
Heather B. Silver Fox Club said I use running shoes cause I Barney Ribble flat feet LOL. Heather B. Silver Fox Club said, or Barney Rubble even LOL.
Barney Rubble.
Patrick F. said TZ all I'm going to say is I most definitely deserve a timeout after what I sent on Discord just saying. Heather B. Silver Fox Club said you wish is my command.
Clearly Patrick likes to be spanked. I mean, everybody's got their thing. It's fine. It's okay, Patrick.
Heather B. Silver Fox Club said, I think he does face with hand over mouth and eyes shut.
We now know which side of the whip Patrick likes to be on.
Wisco Robin Baseball Beer Mug said, reminder, keep chat family friendly. All ages, mental capacity, and backgrounds are watching.
Subliminal messages. Oh my gosh, I know that was copy and pasted before I even said anything.
Franklin said, good morning TZ and everyone.
What's up, Franklin?
Wisco Robin Baseball Beer Mug said, morning Franklin. Jovi Dot speaks. Said that moment when the host gets a hand slap by Wisco.
Right.
Wisco Robin Baseball Beer Mug said, yes sir it was. LOL. Heather B. Silver Fox Club said, good morning Franklin waving hand sign.
Zeus, go lay
Wisco
down.
Robin Baseball Beer Mug
You can't
said,
do that
morning
when I'm
sissy.
driving.
Heather B. Silver Fox
You're gonna
Club
knock me right off the road.
said, LOL morning Jovi Purple Heart. Jovi Dot speaks. Said, good morning.
If you keep doing that, I'm gonna have to put a damn kennel in here. Knock it off. I don't want to put a 3-foot kennel in a 10-foot box. That's gonna take up a lot of room, dude. Oh, you are so obnoxious.
Heather B. Silver Fox Club said, oh what's Mr. Majestic doing? Wisco Robin Baseball Beer Mug said it, Jovi Dot speaks TZ is one spicy banana today. Heather B. Silver Fox Club said, LOL Wisco.
And he's bouncing it off the off the steering wheel. It's really frustrating. There's one. He's trying to get me to love him, which is fine. I don't mind that, but he gets underneath my hand and he nudges it with his nose. It's
Wisco Robin
good.
Baseball Beer Mug said he just wants loves daddy.
Yeah,
Heather B. Silver Fox
I know,
Club
but I can't put the truck
said,
in
he wants pets.
I can't put the truck in the ditch at the same time. That would not be good. He literally moves the steering wheel on me. He does it so hard. He's a good dog. Just there's certain behaviors that I have to get him to understand are not acceptable when we're driving.
Broken Halo said, morning all. Heather B. Silver
Morning,
Fox
Broken.
Club said, SD has started doing that when I'm on my phone. He'll toss the phone right out of my hands, LOL.
He just did it to the wheel.
Wisco Robin
Pushed so
Baseball
hard, he
Beer Mug
moved the steering wheel.
said, morning Broken. Heather B. Silver Fox Club said, morning Broken Halo Purple Heart. Broken Halo said, Heather B. Broken Halo said, Wisco. Franklin said, waving hand sign broken good morning. Broken Halo said, Franklin.
How you been, Broken?
Broken Halo. Said works crazy but otherwise good, and UTZ. Kelsey drop
Very
of blood
well.
BRB
Very,
drop
very
of
well.
blood old Eshol Club. Said morning Broken Halo and Franklin. Broken Halo. Said Kelsey. Brandy pour butterfly peach. Said broken purple heart. Franklin. Said Kelsey good morning. Heather B. Silver Fox Club. Said morning Kelsey purple heart. Broken Halo. Said Brandy purple heart. Kelsey drop of blood BRB drop of blood old Eshol Club. Said morning Heather. How are you doing? Cheryl Archer. Said good morning Mr. Zeus and everyone sun with face.
Happy morning, Cheryl.
Wisco Robin baseball beer mug. Said morning at Cheryl Archer. Brandy pour butterfly peach. Said Cheryl purple heart. Kelsey drop of blood BRB drop of blood old Eshol Club. Said morning Cheryl. Heather B. Silver Fox Club. Said I'm doing good Kelsey purple heart hope you are too.
Everybody guess
Heather
on
B.
how many
Silver
State
Fox
Patrol we're
Club.
going to see today?
Said good morning Cheryl Archer purple heart. Broken Halo.
Turn that down
Said
a bit.
morning Cheryl.
I'm going to turn this down a bit, Wisco. Can you still hear it?
Wisco Robin baseball beer
Right
mug.
there?
Said 12 watching.
That's still okay? It's so loud. It's blowing my ears out.
Wisco Robin baseball beer mug. Said yes sir.
Alright. Way too loud.
Heather B. Silver Fox Club. Said yup volume is still good. And now we might hear you over at LOL. Wisco Robin baseball beer mug. Said TZ. What was the question again please?
Oh, yeah, sure. I suppose it's just that loud. I just don't realize how loud this thing gets. Question was, did everybody guess on how many State Patrol we're going to see in the middle in Indiana today? I said earlier, I usually see between 5 and 15. I guessed 4. Indiana doesn't play here on the toll roads, especially with this road construction. We've seen one so far. Tend to keep turning the TTS up because my it's so loud in here. I just
Heather B. Silver Fox Club.
it's just
Said
bad.
road construction and rush hour. I guess 7. Kelsey drop of blood BRB drop of blood old Eshol Club. Said I would say 13 face with tears of joy. Cheryl Archer. Said where are you headed today Mr. Zeus?
Same run, still on our way to Warroad, Minnesota. I won't get this off my back until Friday. Originated in Massachusetts on Monday. $1,600 and some miles.
Cheryl Archer said, "Stay safe out there, watch out for the other guys." Broken Halo said, "Made longer with construction." Heather B.
Yes.
Silver Fox Club said, "Do you bobtail between loads or run an empty trailer to your pickup?" Kelsey Drop of Blood BRB Drop of Blood Old Eshel Club said, "Yesterday on 70 I seen 8 towards Terra Oak."
Really? Yeah, I keep the trailer on my back till I get back to the yard. Unless I drop and hook somewhere, but I hardly ever
Cheryl
bobtail
Archer
here.
said, "The other guys are crazy." Wisco Robin Baseball Beer
Hardly
Mug
ever.
said, "Don't forget to subscribe to TZ other YouTube channel. Exciting things coming. Old Roads New Beginnings https://www.youtube.com/@rb-with-tz/feature."
Please subscribe to that channel, y'all. Stuff's gonna start happening with that this year. It's gonna get fun. It's gonna get fun. There's just a couple of small videos on there right now. There's nothing really to see, but I want everybody to know when something happens there, so you can get notified right off the bat. 55 people or something on that right now.
Heather
Nothing
B.
to
Silver
see.
Fox
Just get
Club
ready for it.
said, "Be back in a bit, brain break."
Brain break.
Wisco Robin Baseball Beer Mug said, "Welcome in everyone. Thanks for stopping by." The old-fashioned 747 said, "Hi. Wisco Robin
Welcome in.
Baseball Beer Mug said, "Morning at the old-fashioned 747. The old-fashioned 747 said, "Are you driving a Freightliner?"
Oh, it's a Volvo. 2018 Volvo. Oh, 7.
Wisco Robin Baseball Beer Mug said, "TZ drives a 2018 Bumblebee BNL7.
Oh, Kathy, shut off again. Dang it. What is this? Truck entrance. Oh, I know what that is. Is that?
The old-fashioned 747 said, "I like trucks, delivery truck."
Down.
The old-fashioned 747 said, "I'm sorry if I'm being annoying."
Station Phoenix. That's all that's.
Wisco Robin Baseball Beer Mug said, "Welcome into the channel."
Sure why this is not showing here. Saw it there. There it is. Nope.
Continue on route.
Let's try this. So 6 hours.
Wisco Robin Baseball Beer Mug said, "TZ is an over-the-road semi-truck driver in the USA. He has 26 years experience and was also a civil instructor."
6 hours. Where do we want to stop? Which one is this? Where are you?
The old-fashioned 747 said, "Wow TZ, you're the best."
Which one is this? Where that is. Oh, I know where that is. That's
Wisco
Warroad.
Robin Baseball Beer Mug
Yes.
said, "We think so too at the old-fashioned 747 mechanical arm fire."
That'll work. Good.
Continue on route.
The old-fashioned 747 said, "It's so cool how you have experience."
I appreciate that. Thank you.
The old-fashioned 747 said, "Of 26 years."
Driving
Wisco
on the
Robin
new road.
Baseball Beer Mug said, "TZ has 3 traveling companions, Zeus and Misha, German Shepherds, and 4 his min
No,
pin
it
Chihuahua."
got loud again. There's the road tamper, breaking it up. A thumper, right there.
The old-fashioned 747 said, "Aw, that's adorable." Broken
Get us
Halo
well up into
said,
Wisconsin.
"TZ, how are the pups doing?"
They're doing very well today.
I got 6 hours coming back to me tonight. They're doing really well. Zeus is being extremely needy today. I think he wants to get out of the truck and spend a little daddy time together.
The old-fashioned 747.
Thor's got his blanket,
Said 6 hours
as always.
OMG.
And Misha is just being Misha back there. Being sweet as can be. Not barking for a change.
Wisco Robin Baseball Beer Mug. Said tell TZ where you're from, state/country. No cities. He loves to know.
I do. I'd like to know where the followers are from.
Broken Halo. Said good to hear. Wisco Robin Baseball Beer Mug. Said Wisconsin, New Mexico, and sometimes Vegas. The old-fashioned 747. Said him from Puerto Rico, flag of Puerto Rico. Broken Halo. Said Central NY. The old-fashioned 747.
That might be a first
Said
for that
so I
country
speak
for us.
Spanish. Kelsey drop of blood, BRB drop of blood, old Eshol Club. Said Southern Indiana.
Spanish as a primary, or do you use Google Translate? How do you do that? 747. Or do you have English as a secondary language? Or do you speak both? That always fascinates me when people like are bilingual.
Wisco Robin Baseball Beer Mug. Said please remember to like, copy, share, and subscribe. Thank you. The old-fashioned 747. Said I speak both.
That's awesome. I wish I could. I wish I knew Espanol. If I did, it would make my job much easier. I took it in high school, but that was a few decades ago.
The old-fashioned 747. Said he.
Respect that. All right, guys, we are going through some more road construction here in Indiana. Hopefully, when they're done with this this
The
year,
old-fashioned
it'll be a
747.
really nice change
Said Yikey.
to not be able to
Wisco
have to
Robin Baseball
bounce
Beer
yourself
Mug.
silly going across
Said
here.
it the old-fashioned 747. What time is it there?
It'd be really nice to be able to not rattle my teeth out going across Indiana for a change. Next, they need to get down on the 70 and fix that on the east side of Indy. Holy, it's almost undrivable in my personal opinion. I have to load up on ibuprofen because by the time I get through there, it has rattled my teeth so much I have a pounding headache.
The old-fashioned 747. Said 8:30.
Eastern time zone there, huh? That might be the first from Puerto Rico for the channel.
The old-fashioned 747. Said I live in Massachusetts in the U.S. now.
Oh, no, I'm confused. I thought you said Puerto Rico. Originally from Puerto Rico. That had me confused. This load came out of Mass.
Wisco Robin Baseball Beer Mug. Said glad you're here enjoying the stream. The old-fashioned 747. Said Noah is born in Puerto Rico.
Understood. back and enjoy the ride. Here's number 2. There's our second one, right there in the middle.
Wisco Robin Baseball Beer Mug. Said 16 watching. The old-fashioned 747.
There's 2.
Said yay.
So, looking at my GPS here, we'll make her up into Wisconsin. We'll be north of Wisco land. I won't quite make it to Black
The
River Falls.
old-fashioned 747. Said Yankee.
I was kind of hoping I could make it to at least Toma, Wisconsin, but I'm not going to get that far either.
The old-fashioned 747. Said it's okay. Wisco Robin Baseball Beer Mug. Said welcome and backseaters. Hop into chat and say hey to TZ. The old-fashioned 747. Said do any of you guys like airplanes because I love them chillacat.
There's number 3, right there in the middle. Oof. They're going to start piling up here pretty soon. I said 4. I think I'm going to be off. I don't know how many y'all guess.
The old-fashioned
Better throw it in there.
747.
It's going to be
Said
a
I know
couple.
lots of information about airplanes.
It's going to be a couple.
Wisco Robin Baseball Beer Mug. Said Heather guessed 7 and Kelsey has 13.
Kel said 13. 7's a good number. That's going to be pretty close. Got another hour and a half of Indiana. Probably see at least another 3 more.
The old-fashioned 747. Said do you guys have any questions about airplanes?
No 747. This is
Wisco Robin Baseball Beer Mug. Said at the old-fashioned 747 we try to keep chat about the live stream. We do have a Discord channel where we like to connect with others.
yeah, the links are pinned in the Discord here a little bit, guys. Telephone tower number 2 coming up here. There's a lot of great channels on that Discord server for different things. Random talk, pet stuff, memes. It's a great fun place to go. A lot of good people over there. You'll enjoy it.
The old-fashioned 747 said, "Oh, I'm sorry, it's just right now I'm home alone and don't have anyone to talk to. I should leave my pensive face."
No, you don't have to leave. It's not necessary.
The old-fashioned 747 said, "Okay."
Watching 25 likes.
The old-fashioned 747 said, "It'll try to keep
If you
tabs."
want to
Whisper.
want to give the stream a like, please do. Angie D from AZ. Are you lurking?
The old-fashioned 747 said, "What do you mean who?" The old-fashioned 747 said he was asking if someone was lurking. The old-fashioned 747 said, "Okay." The old-fashioned 747 said, "Do you have to pay for it, Wisco?"
subscribers to go to the 3,000 number. Thank you all.
The old-fashioned 747 said, I've been your subscriber.
Yes, in order to be in chat, you have to be a subscriber. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. It means a lot. Helping the channel grow one person at a time. Going by the
old-fashioned
rest area that I can
747
stop at with the dogs here. This is my my little parking spot, depending on which direction I'm going. This one right here and the one on the other side of Indiana. Good morning, Shannon. Good to have you back again today. GTSY. Get some of that ASMR engine sound while you're doing your thing there, huh?
The old-fashioned 747 said, Shannon, what is your job? Said TZ, good morning Zeus Misha for Zeus.
Good morning,
Heather
Bill.
B. Silver Fox Club. Said I'm back-ish. Finally getting dirt. The old-fashioned 747 said never mind, she's at work. Heather B. Silver Fox Club said good morning Shannon Purple Heart. Broken Halo. Said Shannon Bill. Heather B. Silver Fox Club said hi, the old-fashioned 747. The old-fashioned 747 said hi. Heather B. Silver Fox Club said good morning, Bill Meyer waving hand sign.
Our 5 hours and 25 minutes left in the day here.
Heather B. Silver Fox Club said welcome and everyone, thanks for stopping into chat.
Should get me parked by 1 o'clock in the afternoon, 1:32ish at the latest. Central Time. At the Quick Trip, where I could stop and grab myself another hot cup of dirt and a breakfast, one of those healthy diet breakfast sandwiches, sausage, egg, and cheese croissant. Because y'all know me, body by Quick Trip.
The old-fashioned 747 said TZ, will you be streaming tomorrow?
All I can do to answer that is say make sure you're joined to my Discord channel. You get notified on there every time I go live. And the truck driving field plans change by the minute. So if I say yes and I don't show up, then people get upset.
Said Heather broken hand pink waving Zeus Misha form.
It's all the suspense, 747.
The old-fashioned 747. Said sorry, I don't have Discord.
I'll just take that link that's in the chat right there. It's been in the chat. Put it in your browser and jump on over and create a channel. It's perfectly free. Jump on into the server, just follow the instructions, and it's really simple.
Said okay.
You'll like it. It's a good place to be. A lot of us didn't have Discord. Now we do. Join the awesome community of people that are over there.
Good luck keeping Itchy out of the dirt. Heather B. Silver Fox Club. Said it's been a serious battle broken LOL.
That Puppers is so handsome.
Silver Fox Club. Said he's too tired to dig for a few hours now, at least LOL.
He's on construction lunch break. We need to go on to eBay and see if we can find us a doggy hard hat for him. The Siberian Destroyer / house remodeling puppers.
The Silver Fox Club. Said LOL, I'm gonna remove that lattice since he basically destroyed that one now face with hand over mouth and eyes shut.
Wisco Robin, you were talking earlier about there being weather rolling through Chicago. Were you talking thunderstorms? We're not dropping into the sub-zero temperatures now, are we? Because it's 62 degrees here, and if that happens,
Broken Halo. Said sky looking dark all of a sudden.
isn't it though?
The old
That's what
fashioned
made me think of that.
747. Said I have to go. Heather B. Silver Fox Club. Said have a great day, the old fashioned 747.
All right, 747, you take care. Have a great day over there
The
in
old
Mass.
fashioned 747. Said sub-zero temperatures. The old fashioned 747. Said is wild. The old fashioned 747. Said thanks.
You're good, come on.
The old fashioned 747. Said take care all of you. The old fashioned 747. Said cuida de todos ustedes. Mikey V, Silver Fox Club.
Mikey B,
Said
what's
morning
up?
TZ and everyone. Broken Halo. Said Mikey. Stream limits.
What's going on,
Said
you crazy
TruckerZeus Discord
bastard,
links
you?
are https://discord.gg/graphics. Heather B Silver Fox Club. Said morning Mikey V waving hand sign.
Mikey V, when you see Patrick, please let him know
Heather
which
B
direction
Silver
we're
Fox
going.
Club. Said English only in chat please.
Let him know which way we're going. Patrick's in a mood today. He's been whacking himself.
Mikey V, Silver Fox Club. Said different day but still as crazy as ever, cross-eyed grinning face with tongue out. Heather B Silver Fox Club. Said so Patrick is being spicy too, lol.
Patrick is being spicy. He's definitely starting to figure out that whole sarcasm thing. One day at a time.
Mikey V, Silver Fox Club. Said well we all do that at some point in our lives, TZ rolling on the floor laughing.
Yeah.
Mikey V, Silver Fox Club. Said so where are we right now? Heather B Silver Fox Club.
Earth, welcome.
Said I have a meeting but yell out the safe word if you need me. I'll be listening on low.
The safe word. That makes me oh, I got tears.
Mikey V,
I got
Silver Fox
tears.
Club. Said what's the safe word?
Can't tell you, it's the safe word. If I told you what it was, then everybody's going to want to use it. We're in Indiana, Mikey. We are westbound and down, loaded up in truck, and we are just north of Elkhart, Indiana right now.
Heather B. Silver Fox Club said that's for TZ and I to know and you to find out, haha.
That's right. It's our safe word.
Mikey B. Silver Fox Club said, is it Patrick face with tears of joy?
Oh. So Mikey, we're still on our way to Warroad. God, my inner smartass wants to go. I just biting my tongue right now, biting my tongue. This is so difficult. Mikey V, you know what I mean. Sometimes it's so difficult to behave. But I have to, because I tell you, Wisco's she's already got it copied and pasted, and she's ready to blast it into chat. She's just frickin' waiting, and I'm not gonna do it, Wisco. I'm not gonna do it. All right, back to reality. We are westbound and down on our way to Warroad, Minnesota, just north of Elkhart, Indiana right now. We got another hour. We'll be out of Indiana and start to head ourselves through Chicago. Another hour, 70 miles to Chicago. Well, 70 miles to Lake Station, Indiana, which to me basically is Chicago. And then it's a two-hour jaunt from Chicago to Roscoe, Illinois, where I'm going to stop and get fuel. At that point, we'll have about 3 hours left in our
Silver
day.
Fox Club said, I know that feeling, sir. I have that inner smart at $2, but I have to bite my tongue as well, rolling on the floor laughing.
It's difficult. I mean, I think to myself, if Wisco had the ability, which she very well could, to time me out, I would never get to say anything. I would be in Patrick land. I would be in the corner, in fetal position, sucking my thumb. That's how I would spend my day.
Mikey V, Silver Fox Club, said I can't behave, I don't know the meaning of the word face with tears of joy.
Get around this dude. He's like 60 miles an hour here. This is not okay. I got stuff to do here, JBS. We gotta go. And because my blinker's on doesn't mean step on it and hose me. Which is probably exactly what's gonna happen. Definitely throttled it down. As expected. Yep, sure did. You were going 60. Now you are not. Kenworths look pretty nice. Ooh, that one's got a bad paint job on it. day today, and not just on the road, but in chat. This is it's kind of a very laid back atmosphere.
Mikey V, Silver Fox Club. Said I'm still here, just got off work and watching.
Just got up. We're working overnight shift, huh? How about that? That's brutal. We were going to start today at 4 in the morning. Really wasn't any reason to start that early because I don't have hours coming back to me at midnight tonight once I get done today. So it didn't make any sense to kick it off at 4. Figured if I got work my hours out so I can be done around 2 o'clock in the afternoon, take 10 hours off, and my hours come back at midnight. If I want to leave then, I can. Okay, well, make up your mind, bro. You're either going to use the left pedal or the right pedal. You choose. I haven't lifted. If you're going to pass me, don't slow down in front of me. Just keep moving on.
Mikey V, Silver Fox Club. Said don't you just hate that they drive slow and when you try to pass them they speed up face with rolling eyes.
Yeah, it makes me feel like I'm in Maryland, don't it? He passed me, didn't he? Didn't that guy pass me? I swear he did. And then slow down. There's something about the yellow truck. I don't know. People just like to speed up when they see it coming up their driver's side mirror. I think they're intimidated by the nuclear banana.
Broken Halo said, always makes me wonder what they are doing.
I was catching up to that box truck. Now he decided he wanted to step on it too. We'll go around this pooper pumper when UPS gets around me. The honey wagon.
Mikey V, Silver Fox Club, said especially in Maryland, these jack wagons here can't make up their minds to save their excess.
Maryland and Connecticut, I tell you what, they're definitely right up there in the top 5 most miserable states for me to drive in. Massachusetts wasn't too far off the other day either.
Mikey V, Silver Fox Club, said, well, in Connecticut you have to watch for runaway tires as well.
Yeah, there is an epidemic of that. Just try to wrap your head around what are the odds of that happening. It's got to be astronomical to be in the right place at the right time for that one split second in your whole entire life. That one split second. All I had to do was sneeze earlier in that day and lift off the throttle for 1/8 of a second, and that would have never happened. But to be there at that moment when that guy's tire let loose, to cost me a week of my life, a week of income, and a $7,800 repair bill. I can't believe that video didn't get more views than it did.
said Morning Cowboy.
Hey, what's going up, cowboy? Good to see you, sir. Good to see you back in the action there. Taking out the hearse. I like that one. That was pretty
Mikey
epic.
B, Silver Fox Club.
Taking out
Said
the
I know,
hearse.
right, and didn't you put out a short of that day as well?
I did, yes. Made quick work of that thing too, didn't you? I love those videos. Cowboy car crushing, guys. Check them out.
Wisco Robin Baseball Beer Mug. Said I'm back. Top shelf white shirts popped over to my desk.
Go figure.
Cowboy car crushing. Said oh I wasn't going to pass that up, lots of people have asked to crush a hearse. Cowboy car
Yeah,
crushing.
that was a good one.
Said let me clock in work and I'll be right back.
That was a good one. Just like it says in his name there, guys. Check him out. Cowboy car crushing. He's down in Dallas. He runs a front end loader. Works for a company down there that crushes cars. If you like some good ASMR stuff, it's a good watch. Been following his channel for quite some time. Always recommend the good guys.
Wisco Robin Baseball Beer Mug. Said looks like weather heading your way.
Yeah, that's what I was. Are they expecting? We're just talking thunderstorms or lightning or what's coming this direction? I gotta hammer through it. I got no choice. I can't stop. I'm hoping I can beat it through Chicago. Probably won't. Here's number 4.
Wisco Robin Baseball Beer Mug. Said weather heading north of Chicago.
Number 4. $69 subscribers to go, and we're gonna hit 3,000.
Wisco Robin Baseball Beer Mug. Said interested in elevating your content with an Insta360 camera. Explore the possibilities today. Streamlaments. said https://www.insta360.com/sal/east pro -2 attempt turn equals an RDHEV.
Yeah, that 360 is an awesome camera.
Kelsey drop of blood, BRB drop of blood, old
I
Eshel
see an
blood.
ambulance.
Said free truck wash.
Half glass full way of thinking there, isn't it? Like we got a wreck in the woods here, don't we? What do you got going on? Oh, we got a semi overturned down there in the, oh yeah, tanker upside down. That's not good. Tanker overturned. Right on the corner, I'd say somebody probably fell asleep behind the wheel. Scary thought, not a good situation for anybody at all. Boy, oh boy.
Shannon said I hope the driver is okay.
Right? It's an eye opener. Apparently not.
Larry Crawford CS. Said GM.
Good morning, Larry.
Wisco Robin Baseball Beer Mug. Said morning Larry.
Oh, we got more traffic on the shoulder up here. So which side are they on? They're on this side now. Does that mean we got another wreck up here somewhere? That was number 5.
Wisco Robin Baseball Beer Mug. Said 10 watchin'. Welcome in.
5. Heather Beast at 7. Ooh, she's gonna be close. Very, very close.
Wisco Robin Baseball Beer Mug. Said want to do another time temp and mileage check.
Oh yeah, sure, we most definitely can. We just went through South Bend, Indiana here on the TruckerZeus YouTube live stream. Wednesday, April 23rd, 2025 here, 8:32 a.m. again in South Bend, Indiana. Loaded up a truck and heading westbound and down. It is 64 degrees here in the great state of Indiana. 811 11,417 miles on the big yellow truck. The big bird, the honey bear, the nuclear banana, the struggle bus. Come on.
Wisco Robin Baseball Beer Mug said 811,417 miles on Honey Bear. Mikey V, Silver Fox Club, said LOL, the honey bear has as many names as me, rolling on the floor laughing.
There's probably more and I've forgotten about them. Hey, keep it in your lane, bro. Keep it in your lane.
Kelsey Drop of Blood, BRB Drop of Blood of Old Eshel Club, said morning Mikey V. Mikey V, Silver Fox Club, said morning Kelsey. Mikey V, Silver Fox Club, said wow, that guy did some walk away chain.
You should have been in yesterday. So yesterday or the day before, I almost got took out by a bus. Missed me by 6 inches. I think there's a screenshot on that somewhere. Discord maybe? I don't remember. It was close. Or a clip or something somewhere.
Wisco Robin Baseball Beer Mug, said it's clip in Discord.
Discord?
Mikey V,
Thank you.
Silver Fox Club, said oh wow TZ, glad you're safe, was a Yankees bus. Face with
No.
tears of joy. Nikki Lynn's prehistoric turtle, said good morning everyone.
Nikki Lynn's, good morning, turtle.
Wisco Robin Baseball Beer Mug, said morning Nikki. Wisco Robin Baseball Beer Mug, said please remember to like, copy, share and subscribe. Thank you. Mikey V, Silver Fox Club, said morning Nikki. Streamlaments, said at Wisco Robin Baseball Beer Mug, TruckerZeus has been streaming for 3 hours 12 minutes. Nikki
I have
Lynn's
not.
prehistoric turtle, said hi Wisco Robin and Mikey V.
Have I been on for 3 hours already? Not a chance. If I... No. Has it been that long? I don't think so. Could it be? I guess maybe. No, it's only been a couple hours.
Wisco Robin Baseball Beer Mug, said more like 2+ hours.
Yeah, this Stream Elements, I think Stream Elements is on the whack of tobacco. Yesterday I was streaming for 14 hours. A couple days before that I was streaming for 24 hours. Is Joey's uptime always right when you guys do it over on his channel?
Mikey V, Silver Fox Club, Said the bot is broke faith with tears of joy.
I've never noticed kids to be all wacky like this one is. Does that happen? Or do I got an alcoholic bot? That's possible.
Mikey V, Silver Fox Club. Said one time on his it did say he was streaming for a day and a half.
A day and a half? I get that all the time here. That's overachieving. It's way too much work. All right, we're at number 5 for first state patrol across Indiana. We got a half hour to go. Haven't seen Justin Henry today. It's interesting.
Kelsey drop of blood BRB drop of blood old Eshol Club. Said they have to protect me rolling on the floor laughing. Mikey V, Silver Fox Club. Said I'm like Diadem and Joey, you've been driving for 36 hours. Take 5 rolling on the floor laughing.
Wisco Robin, TruckerZeus has been streaming for 14 days and 9 hours. Oh, there's 2 up here in the middle, guys. I see a twofer. That's 7. We're at the Heather B number now. Or was I at 4? Is that 6? Oh shit, I lost track. There's 2 more.
Wisco
Where are we
Robin
at?
Baseball Beer Mom. Said you've done.
Did you say we were at 4 or 5? Well, now we're at 2 more.
Wisco Robin Baseball Beer Mom. Said you were at 5.
Well, there we go. There's an Explorer and a Charger right there. That's 7. Yes, Miss Kells is well
Silver Fox
protected.
Club. Said Lucky 7, come on.
Who was next at 13? Miss Kells said 13. We're going to get close to that because it gets crazy as we get towards the end here. They're like every 3 miles.
Wisco Robin Baseball Beer Mom. Said Kelsey has 13.
I've seen
Erica Sissy Bacon from Sarcastica. Said just stopped in to say hi.
What's up,
Hero has
Erica?
a track meet. Mikey V, Silver Fox Club. Said LOL you're in Indiana where they just sit there if you go speeding by face with tears of
There
joy.
you go. I tell you, I've seen more cops in Indiana
Wisco Robin
than I do
Baseball
on the whole
Beer
rest of
Mom.
the trip.
Said hey Erica.
That's the truth. It's 1,400 miles out,
Kelsey drop of
1,400
blood
miles back.
BRB
I
drop
see all
of
the
blood
cops in
old
Indiana.
Eshol Club. Said oh yeah tried to catch you before leaving Indiana.
They literally, when you come into Indiana, they literally sit at
Justin
that toll
Henry
booth and nail you when
said
you come
I'm
across
here.
a straight line. It's freaking
Heather
evil.
B. Silver Fox Club. Said good morning Erica Purple Heart and good luck kiddo. Wisco Robin Baseball Beer Mom. Said hi Justin.
Well, Justin is here.
Justin Henry. Said Wisco. Erica Sissy Bacon from Sarcastica. Said hey Wisco. Good morning Heather. Heather B. Silver Fox Club. Said hey Justin waving hand sign. Wisco Robin baseball.
We've got all the ladies
Said
today.
reminder, one emoji with TTS on. Thanks. Justin Henry. Said Heather. Mikey V. Silver Fox Club. Said they have nothing else better to do in Indiana, rolling on the floor laughing. Heather B. Silver Fox Club. Said hold screen down, or click 3 dots to like, share, and copy link if watching.
Yeah, wasn't that here, Mikey, where that car went around me at like 75 or 80 mile an hour?
Said he's got friggin' dogs. Yellow heart.
Did their thing. Friggin' dogs. Friggin' dogs. Catchphrase by Joey Whispers himself. 1776. Exclamation point JW. Check him out. It's worth your time. You'll like him. He's funny. He'll be back on Monday.
Shannon. Said when is Doc Blitz Week starting?
Good question.
Said check out Joey Weekly Live from the Red Baron. https://linker.e/Joey Whispers 1776. Kelsey Drop of Blood BRB Drop of Blood Old National Club. Said hello Shannon.
I believe
Mikey
it's
D, Silver Fox
like the
Club.
13th through the
Said yeah, I think
17th
it
of
was
next
those were
month.
probably the same 2 cops that were sitting there that day.
I believe it's next. It's like the second week for 3 days next month. It's actually, if you Google it, Shannon, and you find that information, put it in the chat, would be great. DOT Blitz 2025. That'd be awesome if you could. Anybody. Like the 13th through the 7th. It's some goofy numbers. I believe it's breaks and logbooks this year.
Mikey V, Silver Fox Club. Said what's the Doc Blitz? Heather B. Silver Fox Club. Said Google says May 13th to 15th.
So 13th through 15th. The DOT Blitz is where every state tries to throw out as many DOT law enforcement vehicles as they can. Way stations, roadside rests, random stops on the side of the road, and do a lot of inspections to look for a particular item that they're focusing on
Heather
that
B.
year. This
Silver
year
Fox
it's like
Club.
brakes.
Said focusing on tire maintenance and records of duty status.
Is that what? Okay, tires and records. Thank you. I knew it was logbook, so I couldn't remember what it was. So tires. So this
Heather
year they're
B.
going to be
Silver
looking
Fox
for
Club.
cuts and tires.
Said Doc, depth of transportation.
Look, cuts and tires, ply wear, tread depths, flat tires, period, just straight up flat tires. You see a lot of that out here. People driving down the road with flat tires. And they focus on that part, and that's like the instant out of service stuff. And the hours of service is logbooks, making sure your logbooks are not illegal. They're up to date. Your pre-trip and post-trip inspections are done. They also like to make sure that your trailers are selected, your bill of ladings are marked. The 13th through the 15th, what days are those? Is that like a Tuesday, Wednesday or something? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday? I'm taking them days off. I'll be sitting home. I'm not coming home.
Wisco Robin Baseball Beer Mug. Said Tuesday through Thursday.
Tuesday through Thursday, yeah, we'll be taking those days off. I'll sit home.
Grace. Said hi all.
Hi, Grace.
Mikey B. Silver Fox Club.
This guy's already passed me
Said
once.
LOL, don't blame you, TZ rolling on the floor laughing. Justin Henry. Said Grace. Grace. Said hey Justin.
Oh, your blinker does
Mikey
work.
B. Silver Fox Club.
Didn't work when
Said
you went around me
morning,
last
Grace.
time.
Grace. Said Justin. Heather B. Silver Fox Club. Said good morning Grace Purple Heart. Grace. Said hi Mikey B. Grace. Said hey Heather B.
Alright, we're at 7.
Streamlaments. Said you can tip to TruckerZeus using this link https://streamlaments.com/TruckerZeus/tip. Mikey V. Silver Fox Club. Said stay home with the pups that week and barbecue face with tears of joy.
I'm probably gonna get a
Wisco
hold
Robin
of
Baseball Beer
my
Mug. Said 16 watching.
probably get a hold of the guy that's gonna work in my yard, and we'll see if we can get my excavation stuff done.
Heather B. Silver Fox Club. Said I like that idea Mikey V.
I don't need to be out. You know, here's the thing with these older trucks, start to have little air leaks, and all it takes for the DOT to put you out of service, they used to measure it by how much air pressure you lost. Now it just has to be audible. So any air leak, no matter how big or small, is an instant out of service. And when you got a truck that's coming up on 10 years old, yeah, it can happen. I've been very blessed. My last 4 inspections were all the big inspections, and I passed them all. I try to keep up on that stuff. But if I had to change every single air hose that was on this truck, we're talking miles of air hose. I'm not wasting my time. I'll get rid of the truck and get a new one. There's got to be a mile of air hose in this thing. All different sizes, 1/4 inch all the way up to your brake lines.
Buck Brown. Said, and no using splices or unions for airline repairs.
There you go, that's true. 100%. See that a lot. Let's put out what I'll do, Mike. I'll sit home and get my backyard
Grace.
taken care of and
Said hi Buck.
drink some beer. Come on up
Justin
north,
Henry.
Buck.
Said Buck.
Shut her down. Let's have some barbecue. I'll make some prime rib.
Heather B. Silver Fox Club. Said hey Buck Brown waving hand sign good morning. Wisco Robin Baseball Beer Mug. Said make some more sourdough too.
Yeah. Sourdough.
Heather B. Silver Fox Club. Said yum yum. said I was here. Got lurking, actually just done my pre-trip. Wisco Robin Baseball Beer Mug. Said first thing you do is put that Instapot in the truck.
Oh
LOL.
my gosh. That thing is so big. It is so big. I tried to put it in here the other well, that was a few months ago, and that takes up a lot of room. What I need to do is grab some bananas and dehydrate those things for banana chips. I've only been talking about it for 6 months.
Shannon. Said hi Grace.
Four hours and 20 minutes left in the day. Hours and 20 minutes of
Kelsey
drive
drop of
time
blood
left in the
BRB
day.
drop of blood old official club. Said morning Grace.
About 2.5 hours away from fuel, you know.
Grace. Said hey Kelsey. Justin Henry. Said Kelsey. Ryan I trucking for fun and green stamps. Said morning y'all, hope the owl's doing well. Wisco Robin Baseball Beer Mug. Said
morning,
don't forget
Ryan.
to subscribe to TZ other YouTube channel. Exciting things coming. https://www.youtube.com/@rvwithtz. Kelsey drop of blood BRB drop of blood old official club. Said hello Justin. Justin Henry. Said Kelsey the blood runner is here awesome.
Every stream needs a vampire in the crew.
Thank you, driver.
Baseball Beer Mom, said Kelsey aka Vampiress. Kelsey drop of blood BRB drop of blood old Eshel Club. Said, anyone willing to let me take your blood today?
I'd pass out from needles.
Justin Henry. Said, Kels, do you take blood from people or do you transport it?
Straight up hit the
Mikey
deck.
B, Silver Fox Club.
I can't be.
Said she's our favorite Dracula
I
vampire.
can't. If I'm not laying down, I'll pass out. It's, they call it vascular something or another. Can't remember what that's called. Vascular, some
Grace.
crazy thing.
Said I'm the same way teasy.
It's a psychological condition that has nothing to do with fear. It's
Kelsey
just
drop of blood BRB drop of blood
the
old
brain's
Eshel
way of
Club.
protecting
Said
you.
can do both. Justin Henry. Said Kelsey, do you have Discord? Ryan I trucking for fun and green stamps. Said sorry, I'm slightly afraid of fangs. Wisco Robin baseball beer mom. Said trypanophobia.
Yeah, that's the fear of needles. It's the passing out part I'm talking
Mikey
about.
B, Silver Fox Club. Said Kelsey would love my blood, not too sweet or sour. Grace. Said Basil Bagel Sinful.
Yes, that's it, Mesa Bagel. Thank you. That's the one. Mesa Bagel.
Grace. Said yep, I have it too.
Alright, story time with TruckerZeus. How about that? That's a nice segue. Story time with TruckerZeus, y'all. Let's do this. Speaking of Mesa Bagel, I'm gonna explain how this whole thing went down.
Wisco
I was,
Robin baseball beer mom.
Post.
Said hopping in back for a bit. Gotta do some research.
Well, while you're back there, would you please feed my dogs? Post-gastric bypass surgery. I was in for my bi-monthly blood draw to make sure my levels were all correct still. Vitamins, minerals, all that stuff in this particular blood draw. And this was before I understood the whole base bagel deal. I didn't understand what it was. All I knew was I was a chicken shit when I went in for blood draws. I didn't know that this was a thing. So my ex was working that day, and she usually came in with me because I have a huge fear of hospitals. I don't like them. I hate them. It's the smell when I walk into them places. It just makes me want to vomit. So I have a very tough time in hospitals. I'm a big baby with it. Maybe I just like to be taken care of. I don't know. But that's a big problem that I have right now. I don't have that person anymore that helps me through these situations. I'm all on my own.
Said story time, let's go.
So anyways, she was working this particular morning, and we always tried to set it up so that I had somebody with me, because you just never know when you're going to hit the deck. You just don't know. We have no idea. And if you don't have this condition, you don't understand what it's like. And if you don't understand what it's like with somebody that does, you got to please be respectful, because this is a real thing. It's scary, when you don't know what's happening and it happens so quickly, the next thing you know, you're eating a doorknob. And I did that once. So I walk into the clinic and the nurse says, well, they call my name and they bring me to the back, and I let her know. I says, hey, I get a little wonky when you guys draw my blood. She goes, well, then just don't look. I said, that's not it. It's not the looking thing. I said, I don't know what the deal is. I said, I'm just letting you know. And she said, that's all right. We'll put a fan on in here. We'll make it as comfortable as we can for you. And I'm like, well, thank you. I appreciate that very much. So they get a little fan in there, and I'm sitting in the chair, and she draws my blood. And she's like, are you doing okay? Are you doing okay? I'm like, well, this one went really well. I said, yeah, I feel really good. Thank you very much for this. And what's the name I want over here? They draw my blood, and everything's all done. And I'm sitting there, and she's like, are you okay now? And I'm like, you know what? I feel great. I feel wonderful. I sat in the chair for a couple of minutes. And she's like, all right, if you're sure you're good to go. I'm like, yep, I'm good to go. And apparently good to go is the what you say when you're not good to go. Because I thought I was. I sat there for 2-3 minutes, got up. No. My youngest son, Daddy, was with me. At the time, he was probably 2 years old. I was watching him that day. So he's with me. I mean, he's literally with me when they're drawing my blood. He's sitting in the chair across from me, and my little son grabs my hand, and we start walking out into the commons, and all of a sudden, I start to sweat, and I feel like I'm going to throw up. And I go over to the, I think I went over to a chair. I think I was walking over to a chair. And I remember looking at my son and saying, bud, you need to sit down in this chair. Daddy doesn't feel good right now. And that's all I remember. That's it. I don't remember nothing else. I hit the deck. I was out like a rock. So there I am. Apparently, I'm in the middle of the entrance to the clinic. I'm laying on the floor, passed out. All I remember is waking up and seeing my doctor, my physician, standing over me, saying, "Jim, are you okay? Are you okay?" And they got like a boodle of orange juice, and they pick me up and they put me into a chair and they sit me back up, and I'm like, what the hell just happened here? And I remember her name was Sonia Swenson. She was a great doctor. She actually died from pancreatic cancer about 6 years ago. She was 30-some years old. Absolute sweetheart. Sit me up in this chair, and my son is panicking. He's crying. She's like, "Don't worry, we're gonna make some phone calls. We'll get your wife here." She didn't work that too terribly far away. They got me back up into the chair, sat me up, brought me to the back, stuck a bunch of fans on me, make sure I was okay. I didn't smack my head hard enough or anything really bad happened. I didn't get a concussion or anything like that, but I guess I bounced. Imagine that, I bounced. And that was the first time I ever heard the term vasovagal. It was really super scary. And ever since that happened, so this was back, this would be 17 years ago now, 16 years ago. Whenever I go in and have my blood drawn, I have to make sure that they lay me down and draw my blood, and I don't leave that room for 15 minutes, just so that experience doesn't happen ever again. I was very lucky that I didn't get severely hurt. The scariest thing for me afterwards was knowing that my young son was with and had to experience that whole thing, and how traumatic as a young child to see your parent laying on the ground crappie flopping. Just, I couldn't imagine how that was. And now, it's it's this many years later, and
Continue on route.
my son, who was there with me, watched that whole thing happen, has the same issue, the same deal. We have to lay him down too. So, you know, two peas in a pod there to have that same psychological condition. So it's a real thing, and people like to poke fun of it, you know, call people a wussy or whatever. But it's, if you've never experienced that situation, you know, tread lightly with it, because it's miserable. It's an absolutely terrible thing to have
Take
to go
ramp
through.
ahead, then take ramp ahead.
And now that we know what it is, it's I'm prepared for it. But man, I tell you what,
Take ramp ahead,
Base
then
of Eagle.
keep right. Keep right,
it's a
then
real
keep
thing.
left.
There you go. Story time with
Keep
TruckerZeus. I hate needles. I'm not. It's the thing is I'm not afraid of the needle. It's the poke doesn't bother me. None of that bothers me. It's all psychological. I can sit there and watch
Ryan
him
I
do it.
trucking for fun and green stamps. Said dang, that sounds about right, teasy. Scary, dang, that sounds similar to something I did once. Grace. Said Jim, I know all about it. I have to lay back when I get IVs too.
In 2.5 miles, exit right.
For me, it's just the smell of walking into a hospital is all it takes for that whole thing to start for me. I'll stay here. I'm gonna go around this gentleman.
You want out? Hirschbach, come out.
Grace. Said makes sense.
No, you don't want out. You're just gonna tailgate that guy?
Ryan I trucking for
Alright.
fun and green stamps. Said I passed through Lake Station there earlier this morning, teasy.
Did you?
In 1.5 miles,
First, he
exit
doesn't want to
right.
pass. He just wants to tailgate. So. That's a bit too close, dude. You're not even friggin' 30 feet off his rear bumper. Not cool. All right, let's get through the whole Chicagoland area. It's
Ryan I
going to be a
trucking
couple
for
hour
fun
drive
and green
here.
stamps. Said yep, going the opposite direction. Justin Henry. Said I passed out in June of 2003 in the office trailer due to heat exhaustion. The boss said I was flipping like a fish out of the water.
Yeah, all I can say is, as a society, we have to have more compassion for stuff like that. I mean, it's fun. It's easy to poke fun of something, but until it actually happens to you, it ain't fun.
Exit right.
It ain't fun at all.
In 1/2 mile, keep right.
All right, well, here comes the rain.
Ryan I trucking for fun and green stamps. Said I think that it was around 2:30ish.
That's about this between 2 and 5 o'clock in the morning. That's when I prefer to run this. But it's a little after 9. We should be good. We should be able to make her pretty uneventful. That guy's got some loose chains there.
Continue on route.
Trucking 4 fun and green stamps. Said good luck. The construction is kinda sucking.
Might have spoke too soon here.
Ryan I trucking 4 fun and green stamps. Said back in a few, getting coffee. Grace. Said okay Ryan
Shut that off. I'm gonna turn speech chat off, guys, until I get through Chicago here. I want to be able to concentrate, not have her yapping in my ear. That old Pete sounds badass. That one looks badass. I like that black and yellow. Oh, this is going to cause ETA issues. Alright guys, you know, plans change. I'm going to turn this off for a bit here till I get through Chicago. I'm going to make a couple phone calls while I'm sitting here doing this anyways. We'll come back here. We'll come back here in a little while. Take a break, go grab some coffee, grab your favorite refreshment, do what you got to do. Mow the lawn, shovel the snow, whatever it is you got to do. We'll be back in a little while. Just sit here and do this stop and go stuff. Wisco Robin, Heather B, Miss Kells, Jovi Speaks, Miss Erica, Duct Tape, Joey Whispers, the whole entire Blue Crew, chat. We'll be back in a little while. If you're not subscribed to that Discord channel, please take that link that's pinned to chat, plop it in your browser, jump on over there. YouTube has a thing where they don't like to send out notifications all the time, but if you do join that Discord channel, you will get pinged as long as your notifications are on. We'll catch you guys all in a little bit here. Stay tuned. You've been watching TZ. We'll be back. Bye-bye.